This just confirmed what we all feared, as the Memphis Grizzlies have suffered back-to-back losses in the playoffs now. They do go back home for Game 3 at the FedEx Forum later on this week, but will it even matter? The energy, the vibe around this team, it appears like they're already checked out for the season. And after the Smart Laravia trade, after the Taylor Jenkins firing, it appears that the energy is just a little bit off. They did cut it to an 8-point lead at one point in the third quarter, but it didn't seem to matter as the Thunder still won by 19 points. But what's going on, everybody? Jaren for another episode of Grizzlies Digest, bringing you the latest news, rumors, game breakdowns, and so much more on everything Grizzlies related. If you find yourself here, and if you like this video, you should subscribe to this video, subscribe to this channel, I should say, so you never miss another upload from us. But going into the content now, some good news. Starting with some good news. Jaren Jackson Jr. had 26 points, 6 rebounds, 10 of 18 field goal, and then 2 of 3 from downtown. No turnovers, 3 fouls. Good bounce back game from number 13. That's exactly what he did. You know, he had to answer the bell for that criticism that he took for Game 1. It was obvious that he needed to step up his game. And, you know, with noise from people like Kendrick Perkins and some outside noise from his own fan base, you know, the truth is that he needed to step up. And that's exactly what he did. He did his part. And for Bane, for Ja Morant, I mean, they were up there too, near around the 20-point mark. But they need the others to be able to step up big time, because the rest of the others have been stepping up for Oklahoma City. I mean, you saw SGA had 15 points in Game 1. Aaron Wiggins had 21. You know, so the others for OKC, they've been stepping up, but the others for Memphis, unfortunately, have not. So there's that. At Grizzlies season on X saying, we just don't want it. Need a completely new personnel next season. So embarrassing. Well, I'm not going to say, I understand this. I understand the frustration here, but I'm not going to say completely new personnel is needed. I think that you may need to trade for not even an all-star guy, maybe like a veteran guy who's maybe made 1 or 2 all-star appearances, maybe none, that's fine, but at least a veteran guy who can kind of help lead this younger squad in the right direction. Because you look at the direction, and they have raw talent. I mean, they have raw rookie talent. Jalen Wells, you know, he's up there in the Rookie of the Year finalists, right, with Stephon Castle and Reese Shea. But you look at some of the other things, and Zach Edey too. I mean, Zach Edey, he's not going to win it, but he's up there as raw talent that will help the Memphis future in the long run. So I'm wondering if they're talking about Kleiman and Iiasalo. I think for both of those guys, I think they're okay. I mean, it takes a lot to build a team based on the draft. And that's exactly what Zach Kleiman's done. I mean, he took Zach Edey, took a chance on him. It seems to have worked. I mean, you look at Taylor Jenkins and the way he was using Zach Edey minutes, it really wasn't working out. And then took a chance on Jalen Wells, arguably the steal of the 2024 draft. So it's a lot more than just building off the draft. You know, they have to build in free agency as well. And I think it's going to have to be a busy offseason for Memphis. And whether or not we see guys like Gigi Jackson and Luke Kennard and Vince Williams Jr. back next season, you know, it's a major question mark, and it's something that might need to be answered. So Tuomas Iiasalo said the message to the team after the game was short and simple. This is from Michael Cole. And Tuomas says, they took care of their business, so now it's time for us to take care of business at home. So obviously this is it's a very political answer, right? I mean, keeping it kind of conservative and simple. They took care of business, and, well, maybe should have mentioned that they, even though they beat us by 19 points and 51 points in those respective games. We had to go back home, and that's exactly what they're going to do for Game 3. But also some good news from the Game 2 loss as well. Look at this highlight right here. 7'1" Chet Holmgren getting rejected at the rim by 6'2" Ja Morant. I mean, that is incredible. As you see right here, look at Holmgren inside, trying to challenge Edey. Morant gets up there. I mean, that is a LeBron James type of chase down rejection, especially with Morant at 6'2", going up like that, his head near the rim. I mean, that's absolutely incredible. Now, I can't say enough about the hustle. So it's clear that the first quarter didn't really provide for the energy that was necessary in this game. But the Grizzlies cut it to within 8 at one point in the third quarter. They seemed to show some fight. And during the game, even to my father, I was saying, it's not about the win or loss to me. It's about how the energy is going to be built upon. How is the energy going to look in this game for Memphis? Are they holding their heads high? Are they holding their heads low? Are they heavily breathing with bending it down, knowing that they're giving it their all, or are they not breathing that much after plays? Does it show they're not hustling as much? I mean, the energy is really what I'm looking at. Not the wins, not the losses, not the score, not the turnovers, not the missed three-pointers. I mean, obviously those add up. But what is the energy like? That is what we should be focused on, ladies and gentlemen. But with that said, that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, you can like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Of course, subscribe to Grizzlies Digest for more updates on everything Grizzlies related. Leave a comment down below on what you think, on how you think, I should say, the Grizzlies season will end. And again, take a look at the energy. Take a look at the vibe in games 3 and 4. Did they look checked out? Are they already ready for Cancun? I mean, what do you think the energy is like around this team right now? But we'll see you in the next video. Jaren Jackson Jr, thank you so much for tuning in to Grizzlies Digest. We'll see you in the next video, and peace.